Okay. Got my camo shirt on. I don't know where I got the shirt from. Who the hell buys a camo shirt? I think I probably got it at Walmart when I was playing Nerf Wars with my son, like about 8 years ago when he was a little kid. But I've added it to my list of painting shirts I don't give a shit about. So it's amazing. There's no paint marks on it. I painted a lot. Well, there's one little one. Okay, let's just see if anybody's online here. Boop. Clicking buttons, pressing things. Beep. Wait, let me go to D Live channel. Bloop. Go to Facebook. Are you there, Facebook? Let's just try this. Everyone's at work. If I was smart, I'd do this like around 7 at night. When everyone's at home, just finished dinner, and they want to settle in to watch some doofus paint. All right. Hey, Cheryl. What's up? Okay. All right. So this morning I'm going to work on this self-portrait thing. This self-portrait somewhat based on this photo. But I'm calling it censorship. I've had this vibe for a while that I'm probably going to get kicked off YouTube or something. I'm going to say something wrong, or I'll draw like a penis or a nipple or some bullshit that Facebook doesn't like, and then bye-bye Facebook. So, and just this morning, I was chatting with this artist on Instagram, and she's a really good artist. Let me just find her. Let's see if I can find her. I only follow a couple people on Instagram. I just can't keep up with all this stuff, so I just kind of follow people that I know or I like. Her name is Emma Hopkins. Okay, and she's really freaking talented artist. Emma Hopkins. She lives in the UK. And she does some, like, some of the stuff that I was actually kind of criticizing a bit, which is shocking value kind of stuff. Let me see if I can find her on Facebook. She's on Instagram. Anyhow, so I was looking at some of her stuff, and she was telling me where she had posted that some of her artwork's getting censored, like, on social media, and, like, this is exactly what I've been feeling, like. So this self-portrait is about me self-censoring. I'm holding my own mouth from talking. So I'm gonna get to it in a minute, but let me just see if I can find. Let's see if she's on here. I bet she's on Facebook. Let's try this. EMMA Hopkins. Emma Hopkins. I think this is the one. I think that's her. Yeah, this is her. What? 2017? Okay, so yeah, this is. I guess she hasn't touched her Facebook in a couple of years. But so this is all the stuff here is like there's nothing. Look how good of an artist she is. She is really good. A good painter. But the stuff she does, like if you look at her Instagram, it's like some of it's pretty freaking graphic. Like look at this fucking one. This is like some women. How do I even show? Sorry. Like this one is pretty fucked up. And like there's this one she just did of this woman, really, really nice painting, but she's nude, right? And she's getting like censored on social media because she's showing some nudity. But I mean, this is really art. This is not pornography or gratuitous sex. This is like she's got some real talent. Anyhow, yeah. So as I was doing this self-portrait the other day or yesterday, this has been percolating in the back of my mind is I can't, you can't really express yourself really honestly because of you're gonna get banned from social media, and like for people like me who I don't like to go out and socialize, like this is how I sort of interact with people right now, is just online and a little bit. That's more than enough. So it's kind of disturbing. It's kind of like scary to think that people like that getting blocked out. I think she said on Instagram that oh, sorry, I'm just texting me. Boop, boop, boop. What am I trying to say? I've got the ringing is about a 7 or 8 right now, so it's kind of blocking my thoughts. This is a frustrating thing with this ringing my ear. It's so loud that it's like it causes me to lose my attention. It's very frustrating. Anyhow, okay, so this is me holding back from just having thoughts. And so I would just a few seconds ago say maybe I should draw some like nipples and penises and stuff. So that's kind of like, these are the thoughts, even though I'm not really thinking about nipples and penises. It's more like just the idea that that's what's being censored. And this thing just kind of flowed out, right? I think of what I want to do is, well, I've got everything ready. I've got like got the water here. I've got short selection of gouache paints. I've got some pencils. These are just the same pencils I had from yesterday. It's just nice to have all of your shit together when you're about to start painting. So I got my little palette here. I got some music queued up. I've got I'm gonna listen to the soundtrack to The Mission. This is one of my just beautiful music, and also the movie is really awesome. It's called The Mission. Robert De Niro's in it. Jeremy Irons, I think. I'll play the first few seconds just to start it off, and then I'll switch to my headphones. Just listen to this. This is just beautiful. Just because YouTube's probably going to kill it, or Facebook or wherever. Can't hear it. I can't hear anything. What the hell? Put the power on again. I had it working a minute ago. Anyhow. Come on. Come on. Where's the music? It is the afternoon. What the fark balls? Fark balls. I just made it up. Holy fark balls. Come on. Oh, maybe the power's dead. Yep, looks like the power's dead. Okay, no music for me. So I'll just have to turn that off. Okay. So, what am I gonna do first? Let me think. Oh yeah, I should go D-Live just in case someone's there. All right. Maybe. I think I want to tighten up this so it looks like, right now it's just sort of very messily painted. Can I zoom in? There we go. Yeah, so it's very messy. And I might go in and like add details so it actually looks like eyes. And I think I want to clean up some of the lines and just so there's like obvious rushed messy stuff, but you can still tell that there's intention in there. And around here, I just it's a little, yeah, it's just not quite done yet. Like, there needs to be a little bit more refinement. I like these goofy little blobs over here. Okay, so how about we just go and work on the eyes for a bit? Maybe I'll zoom in. Come on, zoom in, zoom in. All right, so I got this photograph. Let's look at this thing for a second. Look at this weird squiggly shit. Okay. All right. Let's put that over there. Don't need it right now. Let's see. What color would be good? Navy blue. Why not navy blue? Let's try that. Navy blue. So I feel, this feels like work now. This is like, I don't feel like inspired and everything. I feel like I'm forcing myself to do this. I would much rather go grocery shopping. I'd like to take my dog to the park. I actually have lots of work to do, taxes and all this bullshit, bills to pay. But I'm forcing myself to do this. Just gotta complain a little bit. Okay. Maybe I'll use a really little, look at these cute little brushes. Hello, little brush. Hello, little brush. Maybe even smaller. I know I had, look at this little guy. Holy Christ, you're small, aren't you? Okay. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? It's like series self-portraits. My series of 2. It's kind of weird that I hadn't painted a self-portrait in like, how many years was it? 1995? Someone do the math on that. You know why? I just don't like people who are narcissists. And I kind of always felt like painting yourself too much was narcissistic. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Oh, I wish I had the music playing. Oh, I kind of have nice eyes. I'm looking at a photograph on my screen. It's much better than that photograph. Your painting looks like an artist with the paper plate as a hat? What the fuck are you talking about? Paper plate? You're insane, Cheryl. What are you talking about? You know, I'm just joking. Don't get offended. Jesus Christ, don't get fucking offended. People get too offended too easily. I think I should have like a warning on this, that if you're watching me, be prepared for a lot of shit talk. Shit talk. Talk shit. This is the wrong colors. I don't really feel like doing this at all. I don't feel like... Yeah, maybe I'll fix my hair. My head looks stupid. Stupider than stupid is. Let's get the head fixed up here. Can you see that? No, you can see it. Okay. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. I don't even know what the face is going to be looking like. All right. Where's my eyeball? Here's your eyeball. Oh, I see. All kinds of stuff is terrible. Really just gonna start rambling. Dun, 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 dun. That's from Led Zeppelin. Holy shit, this is loud. Where'd you come from? Where did you come from? Come on. Oh, you are being a giant dick right now. Wow. No, I don't. It's like I might have to stop. This is getting loud. Fuck me in the face with the fuckers. Well, now you took off his hat. I didn't even do anything yet. What the hell are you talking about, Cheryl? You're insane. Cheryl's insane. Insane in the membrane. You're insane. You've got no brain. Insane in the membrane. You probably don't know that. There's your damn hat. Oh, really? Really? You want to play that game? I'm just talking to my brain right now. My brain is being very obnoxious. It's like it's trying to fuck with me right now. This brain of mine is being very obnoxious. Very, very obnoxious. You are obnoxious. Oh, yes, you are. Well, this is not going well. Oh. Oh, you are so annoying. I don't know what I should do. What should I do? Keep on trying to fight through it. Keep talking. Just keep talking. Keep talking. It'll go away eventually. Well, actually, it never will. For the rest of your life. I hate thinking like that. Never ending. Really don't like that. Okay. Yeah, I might have stopped. This might be too much. Too much. All joking aside, this ain't fun. This ain't fun at all. This ain't fun at all. This ain't fun at all. Yeah, I wonder if someone just starts watching this and going, what in the hell is this guy talking about? What in the crap balls is he talking about? Okay, I might have to stop. It's like every second is like goddamn torture, man. Every fucking second is just like, I gotta make it through the next second. That's all I'm thinking about. 1 second at a time. That is not fun. Really? Oh man, this happened to me the other day. I can't remember. Was it Wednesday? It was so loud. I think I had to sleep from like, was it 10:30 to like 4 p.m. It was just punched me so hard. It's like, what in the hell is going on? Maybe whistling. Let's try whistling. Oh, here comes nausea. This happens. Oh. I'm trying to like pretend it's not happening to me right now. I feel like I'm about to barf. It sucks. This sucks. I'm just gonna pretend it's not me. It's not happening to me. Oh. Holy fuck. Why is this happening? Okay, just keep going. Okay, fuck it. Whew, okay. Where? Why? Ooh, why? Blue, blah, blee, blah. Wait, is this thing... let me just take a look if I'm even recording right now. I think... Okay. Alright, so that... okay, let's just keep going. Let's keep going. You can do it! You can do it. Oh, let's just keep going. Oh, it's like I got some. Thinking my past life, I must have been like a murderer or some bad karma. Fuck, some sort of bad karma that I did, and this is I'm having to pay for it now. So maybe I just gotta suck it up. Suck it up. Suck it up, Buttercup. Suck it up, Buttercup. Yeah, that's the best technique so far. Is I just try to pretend it's not me. I try to just talk myself through it, talk my way out of it. Talk my way out of it. If that makes any sense at all. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. Okay, well, let's see. Gotta just keep on going, keep on going. Don't stop till you get enough. Come on, don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Come on, don't stop. Michael Jackson. How did that come in your head? God, I can't tell if I need quiet or I need noise. Ugh. Well, look at these cool little hairs I got right there. Okay. You can do this. You can do this. You can do it. You can do it. I gotta get another MRI. Fuck, I'm like about a year overdue. Christ, I'm so bad with that shit. But I think I'm just I'm afraid that something worse has happened. That's why I don't want to get MRI, because I don't want to know. I think it'd make my life worse if I knew things were worse. It's like ignorance is bliss kind of feeling. It's in the back of my mind. I've been supposed to go to that neurologist. I didn't even go after my last MRI. I didn't go I'm supposed to go to this specialist who, like, come on, who, it's like, fuck my brain, knows the most about this type of tumor. And after you get an MRI, you're supposed to go to them, and they read it and they give you feedback. And the last one I still haven't gone to see them. I was supposed to go every 6 months, and I haven't gone in like, fuck, I don't even remember how long it's been. It's gotta be over a year or more. It's so stupid. MRI machines suck. You gotta get in this big fucking tube. The problem is I'm already big, so when I get in this tiny little tube, you have to stay there for like, I can't remember, it's like 45 minutes. Well, it's pounding away. First time I did it was terrifying because I'm claustrophobic, and you're inches away from this fucking giant tube. But I think now, like after, it's like probably like a walk in the park now. Come on, we don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Come on, don't stop. How hard should I try to make this realistic? How hard? How hard should I try? Should I try? Do I want to? I don't know. I don't know. The nose is all wrong. You know, I got a bigger nose than this. It shouldn't be yellow. It needs to be more pink, flesh color. Oh, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. What happened to my hand? I got bit by a dog. Yeah. Got bit by a dog, bit by a dog. And my plan is just to ignore it. And hopefully I don't get like some sort of like blood poisoning or whatever the fuck that happens when you get by an animal. So that's my plan. That's my strategy. My strategy is if I ignore it, it goes away. That's typically how things work. If you just ignore it, it'll go away. So that's my plan. I use my mental energy to heal myself. It's a half German Shepherd, half Rottweiler. Very cute dog. I happen to love Rottweilers and I happen to love German Shepherds. But the dog started basically attack Nugget, and Nugget was just trying to defend herself, and they both went at it, and I tried to pull Nugget away, and the other dog was I'm surprised Nugget didn't get bit or bleeding, but when I pulled Nugget away, it was in my backyard. I was talking to this woman who's like a neighbor who we were just chatting along, because I talked to a lot of the people who walk by, especially people with dogs, and what happened, everything was fine. The other little dog was like running around my backyard and in my house and stuff, and then all of a sudden the two dogs got in this like fight, and Nugget's crazy. Like, she's like fearless. For a golden retriever, she has no fear. And I think I can't tell if she was trying to protect me, but they were like all of a sudden, Rah! And then I tried to pull Nugget back, and the other dog, in the middle of pulling them apart, like they were intertwined. I guess the other dogs just got me. So don't fuck with dogs. They're actually pretty dangerous, man. Like, I'm surprised how easy it was for that dog to get me. Like, I can't believe how easy your skin can tear. Like, yeah. But yeah, just shit happens. It's not a big deal. so funny. Like once you go through hard things in life, everything else just seems so much easier. Do you know what I mean? Like everything else seems so much easier. You can just sort of laugh most of the stuff off. Like honestly, like me having this fucking brain tumor thing has made a lot of my other life a hell of a lot easier because I don't worry about other shit. Sort of just like seriously, that's all that's bothering. Like that's all you got? Come on, bring it on. It's not like bravado or anything. It's really just put things in perspective. That's all. Put thing in perspective. Put things in perspective. Makes me appreciate life a lot more every day. Especially when I have days where the tinnitus is down. Man, like I can't tell you like how nice it is to have to be normal. Like I've been lucky pretty much my whole life. I haven't really had that many bad things happen to me. But I can appreciate a lot of stuff. Whew. Appreciate a lot of stuff. Let's see if I can just now mash up this section. I was actually thinking this might be like a garden or something. I don't know what that means. Having with self crying facing all? Kinda know what you're saying. Oh, where did it go? Simone? It's an honor seeing you painting. Good job and keep up the good art. Hey, thanks, man. Thank you very much. Simone, I think I kind of understand what you're saying. I think. Oh, you fucking loud noise. Man, honestly, I don't like to complain. This is the thing is that I really don't like to complain, but I find myself, it feels weird doing this, painting while people are watching. Like, there my brain went. I can't remember what I was saying. It's kind of freed me up though, you know, like not giving a shit so much about things. Like I'm gonna wear my goddamn camo shirt. I gotta go buy some milk and stuff. And I'm gonna go wear my camo shirt, which is like the most ridiculous, stupid thing. And I'm gonna wear my clogs. I love these things now. These things, I wear these everywhere now. I wear like these. I've had these for so long. These are the most comfortable things. And at one point I was thinking, holy shit, if anyone wore them outside, you gotta be embarrassed. But now I don't give a shit. I love them. I'm wearing them everywhere. Everywhere. This and my camo. Fucking, oops, sorry, Nugget. Didn't mean to scare you. Sorry, baby. Hello, baby. Hello, you're so cute. Don't worry, we're gonna go soon. What time is it? 2:20. Okay, I know I was just blabbing on about some silly nonsense, wasn't I? Yeah, okay. Yes. Is that in my head or is that someone talking? Okay, so how do we fix this thing? Huh! Look at my melon. Look how big it is. I gotta fix this. Oh, I made the head way too big. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I can't remember what I was thinking. I have purple ones with fur in it. You have clogs with fur in them? Holy shit, I would totally wear that. How do you get clogs with fur in them? That's insane. That's like next level embarrassing. You gotta wear those things. I'm totally gonna. Oh, I just remember when I was about 17, I had a pair of moccasins and I used to wear them everywhere. They're the most comfortable things. Remember moccasins? They're like basically like leather socks with almost no padding on the bottom. Too relaxed, nice self-discrimination maybe? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but I like it. I don't know what you're talking about, Simone, but I like it. I like it. Now, what am I going to do? Should I draw some penises in here? Just to draw some penises? Fuck it. All right, what else should I do? Okay. Let's think about over here. Actually, why do I feel like this? God, nice blue. My slippers are moccasins. No, your slippers are slippers. Or they're moccasins. Come on, don't fuck with me. Try to get me all confused with your dual moccasin approach. Okay. Let's put crap balls. We got some noise in a brain. What do you do when you got a noise in your brain? What are your options, really? It was terrifying when it first started happening because I didn't know what was going on. And the worst part is I couldn't escape. I couldn't escape. How do you escape yourself? You can't. That was a horrible time in my life. Horrible. Where's the white? I just had the white. White. Here you are, white. Just enjoy. Allow all to be here. Just get to release bullshit. Well, that is probably... I am very good at that, so you're in the right place. If you want pure, unadulterated bullshit being released, you're in the right place, Simone. In the right place for the bullshit. Oh, there's a little bit of blue. That's kind of cool. Blue, purple. I know it's going to be the wrong, but it's kind of neat. Oh, see, I got through it. I got through that really bad time right there. It's still there. Still pretty maddening. But I wonder if I should zoom in. It's like I have to fight off this. Wow. Yeah, I want to do some veins and stuff. Where are my veins? I got cool ass veins in my hand. Look at that, bro. Okay, where? What I'm trying to figure out is I can't. How do I even? So I'm trying to look at my screen to see where my veins are. All right, I'm already getting annoyed with this. I'm not gonna fuck them through the veins. They're pissing me off. They're like that. Who cares? All right, forget it. Forget the veins. You know, you lose. You snooze, you lose. My impatience took over, and I didn't want to deal with your silliness. Oh, this brush is... What's wrong with this brush? It's like... I think I screwed this brush up. Let me get that little tiny one. Where are you? There you are. Little bitty titty. itty bitty tiny one. Oh, fuck, asshole. Yeah, this brush is good. This brush is what I need. Now the question is it the right color? Is it the right color? Well, sounds like that Queen song. Is it just fantasy? Queen, that was a good band. That guy had a wicked voice. What's his name? Freddie Mercury. That guy had a wicked ass voice. In fact, oh, I wish I could listen to some Queen right now, but Facebook. Okay, hold on. A lot of us had fun phases. Part of you, that is why this is a type of therapy. All you. We just here to witness in compassion. Oh, that's nice. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. Actually, I don't know any lyrics. I am so bad with lyrics. One of my favorite all-time songs to sing is Manfred Mann, Blinded by the Light. And until about 2 years ago, I honestly thought it was blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche. She's a loner in the night, wrapped up like a douche. Then someone told me it was wrapped up like a deuce, and I was so disappointed because I was very happy in my ignorance to say wrapped up like a douche. She was a loner in the night, blinded by the light. That's fucking awesome. Sometimes I make myself laugh all the time. I amuse myself. I wish other people had a similar sense of humor. Everyone would get along so much better if they just enjoyed being insulted. Well, that's kind of how I grew up. My family, there was if you couldn't handle being teased, you were fucked. Teasing was like the norm. That was just the way it was done. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche. She's a loner in the night, blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche. I don't give a fuck if it's the wrong lyric. I got a big crease across my head, right around there, and there's another one here. These weird ass blonde eyebrows. My mom has them too. I inherited my mom's genes. My dad is like super Jew looking. He's got a giant big Jewish nose. Giant, yeah, big Jew nose, honker, black hair, olive skin. So I didn't get the Jewish genes as much. I got the Swedish genes. Oh, and the other thing that I found out recently is I'm not Dutch. It's Danish. I'm part Danish, not Dutch. Swedish, Danish, English, Irish. That's my mom. So I got all those genes. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a... Oh, my brother and my sister, we all have red hair except for one of my sisters. She's got black hair. She looks like my dad. She's got olive skin, black hair, brown eyes, and then we used to tease her that she was adopted. They were funny. Ruthless family. Yep. See, this is what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get banned from YouTube soon. I'm gonna say something. Someone's not gonna like it. Go fuck yourself. That's what's gonna happen. Blinded by the light. Just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. Oh well. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Well, that's what this painting's about. This painting's all about censorship. Not being allowed to talk. be open with your own thoughts, being trapped. It's not the world I want to live in. That's not the world I want to live in. What's scary is how much freedom we have compared to the rest of the world, like in China. Oh my God. The social credit system is like just the most terrifying thing you can imagine. Just fucking terrifying. Whew. I remember when they first started getting into it because it was half built by this game company. No, not half built, but partially built by this game company that's very big in the United States. I mean, in China. And I told people this is what's coming. And people like, oh, you're just being paranoid. You're being, it's conspiracy theorist, whatever. I'm like, no, you just wait and see. It's a social control mechanism. Very effective. Very effective. And that's why I was really disturbed this morning when I was doing that little chat with that very, she's top of the line artist, let's just say, and then she's getting muted on Instagram, and and people should be concerned about the ones who say, well, I've got nothing to hide, or I don't know, whatever excuse you have, it's just a bad idea. You need to be aware of what's happening to our rights and freedoms. And am I babbling? I'm babbling, aren't I? Babbling. Oh, it's gone down a bit. It's gone down to a point where I can actually have a thought again in my head. It's down to about let's call it a 6.5. It's a level where I can function in society again. Function in society. Okay, I gotta let's try this color. Wrapped up like a douche, she's a loner in the night, blinded by the light. Blinded by the light. Danish have a sense of self and hygiene way. Went to Denmark last year. Love the flow of life. What is I don't know. It's gotta be a typo. Danish have a great sense of self and hygiene. What is hygiene way? Don't know what you mean. I've never been to Denmark. I never got a chance to go to Northeast Europe. I mean, we lived in France for a short while when I was young. But never got the chance to get up to the north side, like Denmark, and I think I went to Austria once. This was cool. Got up to Austria in 1987. Okay, where would this come? Should I paint the shadow? What color is this? It's kind of a nice color. This is the only problem with doing paint like this, is now I might get starting to get obsessed with details and stuff and get Hiji, relax, enjoy the life. Simply. Okay, I gotta Google this. Let's Google this. I love learning new words. Okay. I'm just gonna open up my browser and just type in HYGGE. Hiji. Oh, it's a Norwegian and Danish word. Okay, I thought it was Oh no! Okay, that is so hilarious. That okay, hiji is a Norwegian Danish word for cozy, a mood of coziness and comfortable. Okay, I when I actually talked to my mom or dad, I can't remember. When I asked them, what's mom's background, and they told me, it was Danish, not Dutch, and I'm like, I know nothing about, I guess, the Danes, what it means to be Danish. So I went on YouTube and I found this one girl who said, this is what it means to be Danish. And she talked about that word. She said one of the top things, top 5 things about being Danish is they love, I don't know how to pronounce it, hygiene. And and it's true. Whenever she was wearing like one of those Icelandic sweaters and she was all comfortable and like it was like a cozy wood cabin. And I'm like, fuck, I can relate to that. I'd love that kind of like comfortable feeling. I'm such a like, yeah, I like the outdoors, but I also like the comfortable part of life too. When you're like the simple things, like if you're in a wood cabin and it's raining outside and you got a fire going, that's like ideal. Oh no, my favorite thing is you're at a cottage, a wood cottage, you have a fire going and you glass and it's snowing outside. That is like the most awesome thing. And I have a woolen blanket over here that was at my grandparents' cottage. One of the few things I actually have that I inherited from my grandparents was this wool. I think it's wool, and that reminds me of it. And I have it on a couch over here, and yeah, so I can totally relate to the hygiene, whatever it's called. All right, well, I think I might turn this into much more detailed stuff as I do it. There's still things I'm not happy with, like this is still kind of shitty over here. This needs work up here. Okay. Damn it! It's very frustrating, this fucking sound. It's like I want to do stuff, but it's like so offensive in my brain. You don't understand how. Ugh, just want some peace for like half an hour. That would be great. Just to have a little bit of peace from this. Ugh. Really? Oh, there's so many little things I want to go to Denmark. Great to feel into and give you more creativity. I don't know. I got enough creativity. I don't need to go anywhere to get creativity, man. I don't even go. I could stay at my house for a month. I got enough shit in my head that it's nonstop. Sometimes I sit there and I just watch literally paintings flash in front of my face, like every tenth of a second is like, holy fuck, that's so cool, so cool. And the other day, I'll close my eyes and like I just like nonstop imagery, and it's cool, and I can control it, and it's like, whoa, I don't need to go anywhere to be in like find stuff. In fact, it's almost like I got to work on turning this stuff off. It's crazy. I like often I'll just sit there at night and just close my eyes and I'll just sit here. Okay, it's time for a movie, and I'll just watch the things happening, and I can. It's sometimes a little nutty, man. It's a little freaky. It's like I have a feeling. It's quite simply I have a neural chemical. I one of the things I studied neurophysiology. That was one of the things I studied at university, was psychology, and I focused on neurophysiology, the brain, the physiology of the brain. So the neurochemistry was a big part of that. And the thing I think that is different about me is that I have a release of certain chemicals, probably more than is the average. In fact, I think it's a high degree of probability that's all that's happening to me, is that, and I think it could be related to something I've never done, which is DMT, which is the type of drug. And I believe DMT is related to like dreams and sleep, I believe. And it is a neurochemical that is created by the brain, but they create it synthetically. And I believe that I just have it's possible that what happens with me is I have a abnormally more abundant, let's say, amount of DMT floating around in my brain. So I can visualize things. Ever since I was very young, I had this thing. I knew I could do this. And ever since my earliest memory, I would always have this weird ability to visualize things, create images in my mind. And I think it's just a neurochemical thing. That's all. So it's something that probably everyone could experience, but I think it just sort of happens, quote unquote, naturally to me. Could be wrong, but I think that's the most logical explanation. Ciao. Wait, I gotta read some stuff. Visited Hans Christian Henderson Museum. Nice to see their way of living and living with limited light most of the year. Great to feel a nice stillness and more out of mind. Ciao. I'm off to a book launch. Cool. Enjoy your book launch, Simone. Oh, well, maybe there might be some people chatting on D Live. I haven't looked in a while. Boo. Oh, sorry. Baby Duck and Turner 512. Sorry, the chat, the D Live chat was hidden behind a window. Motherfucking Druck, what's up? I'm just babbling like an insane person. What's up with you? Just letting out the my natural state is to be like this, I think. And this is why I'm a very private person. Because I figured most people aren't understanding. And I'm actually, people who've known me professionally, like, you know, I'm usually I'm the diplomatic person. I'm the one that sort of like thinking about art and lately. Thinking about art in today? Maybe it was just a typo, man. I think it was just a typo. You gotta retype what you wrote there because I don't know what you mean. Thinking about art in today. Not quite sure. That's okay. You don't have to type it. Retype it. It's no big deal. And there's another. I just started checking out this other web streaming place called picart2.tv. I just set up an account. There's no. I don't see. It looks like just people just doing digital stuff, not just doing digital stuff, but you know, it's more. I'm just looking at it right now. I don't think there's anybody chatting on there. I should just take a peek. Nope. Anyhow. Sorry. Think about arting. Made up a verb for doing the arts. I hear you. Yeah, man, go for it. Go for it. That's cool. I'm thinking about. I gotta take a break soon. It's 2:30. Oh, my kid's coming home from school soon. I gotta do grocery shopping. I gotta do a bunch of life stuff. Gotta turn down the art, turn back on the life. Yeah, maybe I will go a bit more realistic with this. Maybe I will go a little bit more detailed and maybe it will happen. Maybe I'll mix like realism. Oops, I don't even know what you can see. Maybe I'll mix realism with my crazy weird stuff. Yeah. I can see so much more I gotta do here. Get my Danish eyebrows going. I'd like to learn more about family tree stuff to find out, your roots. I think that's kind of cool. I don't remember meeting anyone Danish. Also, I'm part Irish. I think that's cool, and that's something. And Swedish too. I think Swede would be cool to meet. I don't know. I don't recall ever meeting someone Swedish. I'm sure I've met lots, but it was never just one of those things that's obvious. Swedish. I am part Swedish. Okay, I think I'm going to stop. I can see a lot of what I've done. I haven't. I've messed up when it comes to like the whole shape of things. Like I gotta. Like the nose needs to be a lot bigger. Like I think the nose. I mean, there's a shadow that probably comes out here. It looks like the nose probably would come out to here. Kind of hard to tell because I see a picture on my screen and it's just so different, the angle. Naomi? What are you talking about? Cheryl, what are you talking about, Naomi? I don't understand. I don't understand what you mean by Naomi. Oh, look, my eyebrows will actually come up to here. And there's going to be a little bit of a crease here, and the crease is way up here, and then this thing is here, and then this thing. I don't know. I don't know what Naomi means. I should definitely draw my nose hairs. That'd be a good idea. Got a heavy eye fold right there, just like my mom has this heavy eye fold. these crazy ass eyebrows. Crazy ass eyebrows. On threatening to stop doing this, but I always keep on going. Oh, I can see how the angle's way off. Okay, maybe I'll just stop there. Okay. Maybe I'll just stop there. Yeah, 247. All right. I think, yeah, maybe I'll stop here and I'll come back another time. All right, well, wow, today I really talked a lot of shit today, didn't I? I talked a lot of shit. Blah, 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 blah. Blue, 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 blue. Oh, I've got some weird frequencies happening. We got some. This. Oh, it's gone. It's weird. There's one constant frequency. It's like a electronic, horrible sound, and then every once in a while I'll get like, and I have to wait for like a few seconds for it to go. And it fucking is so weird. Like there's a fucking tumor in my brain. Ah! Isn't that crazy? But yeah. Okay. Skypopomp. What's up, Skypopomp? Skypopomp. All right, let's take a minute and let's just take a minute and let's go check out some people. Let's go check out Skypopomp. How do I get to your? Okay, let's go to Skypopomp. How do I click? Okay, let's check out Skypopomp. See what you got going on. Are there any videos? No. Replays? I think replays is when they save your video. Okay, so Skypopomp. We got. That's the only problem with this with DLive is that it doesn't really keep stuff, right? Like that's the only part. Because like I was just gonna go and check out Skypopomp, and then unless you've made a stream recently, I can't click on Turner. Like it's weird. I trying to click on Turner. Nothing's happening. Anyhow. Oh, man, look at this infinite loop you guys have. Wow. And then this is called Picato.tv, and I just found them today. And it looks, I don't see any traditional art. It looks like it's all digital. Let's go to this person, Bah Humbug. Let's see what they're doing. It looks like they're playing a game. So this is just another streaming service. Yeah, they're playing some sort of game. I wonder what game this is. Can't turn up there's no volume. It's weird. I don't know why there's no volume. Okay. Anybody else? Well, let's go back to D Live. And let's go to home. And let's see who's on D Live we can check out. What are these girls up to? Oh, I didn't put on this. Oh, Jesus, that's horrible. Get me out of here. Ah! Quick, exit. No. Ah! Leave. How do I get out of here? Stop. Whew, God. Sorry, ladies, but that's like nightmare fuel for me. Let's find PewDiePie. You know what? I've never really watched PewDiePie. Is this him right now? Okay, so PewDiePie. This is PewDiePie.
Right. You know how you do that?
Okay.
I know. So you do that, and then like you go out of focus, out of camera, and then like one of us like comes up and it's like, hello, it's me, Florida.
He is Swedish like me. I'm a little Swedish. So this is PewDiePie, folks.
I thought you were gonna do it now. I'm like, oh, scene transition. You prepared for me. That's so epic. Hey, you know, it would be really funny, that meme that you did like 6 months ago.
Oh no.
Just closing everything.
It's a meme that never died, to be fair.
So let's find out what PewDiePie's up to here.
Wait, which one? The stream slamming one or?
Wait, what? I meant the chair.
Oh, the chair meme piece. Okay.
Who's he talking to? That's cool. Look at that monitor. That's a cool ass monitor.
Okay. It was like the darkest time of Fortnite. Like this one guy like came up and killed me, and we were doing like a.
So that's funny. I've made video games for almost 24 years, and it's crazy how like one of the most popular people on YouTube is a person who just talks about video games. It's crazy. Let's just say hi. Hello. Hello. How do you even spell PewDiePie? Pie, good sir. What a stupid fucking thing to write. Who gives a shit? Okay. All right. Wait, how do you get the volume back? Oh, you hit play. Let's give him a lemon. How do you give him? Is this it? You do this? Oh, that's what you gotta do. Okay. You just donated a lemon. Let's give him an ice cream cone. Boop.
I see the public glory and reported on it.
Yeah, so I like freaked out, went way over the top. Like I was gonna get this kid banned and stuff.
I don't even know who Ninja is.
Is that what happened?
Ninja's some other YouTuber.
So you're telling me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
8 hours a day.
I'm too old for this shit.
You get mad at someone online?
All right, I've had enough of you. I've had enough of you, PewDiePie, you Swedish gamer with your ridiculous glasses. All right, that was fun. That was fun, but not no more. Social media is all about engagement. PewDiePie just engages with his audience a lot.
But not no more.
Oh wait, hey, pause. Yeah, I know. I like talking shit, but hey, had to refresh because my internet was dodging me. That's just replays. Oh, that's just a replay. Social media is all about engagement. Yeah, I get it. I know. I just like messing around. I like being an old fart. I'm very happy that I'm getting older because I get to complain about stuff and be crotchety and like, you know, get off my lawn. I can hardly wait till I can say that. The problem is I got like a fence around my backyard, so kids can't come in. But Monday the kids are gonna come in. I'm gonna go, get off my lawn, you young punks. Terrify them with my dog. You know, I just like complaining. Complaining's awesome. It releases stress. Everyone should complain. Hey, can I give myself a lemon? Let's do that. Boop. You cannot donate to yourself. Okay, let's click this button. Treasure chest. Distribute awards. The more your viewers engage. Okay, well, it's not letting me distribute. I can't distribute my rewards of 0.08, whatever the fuck it is. I think you need a certain amount, right? Like, how much do you need of Linos? Chest requires 5 Lino points minimum to distribute. How do I get more of these things? How do you even know how much you have? It says I have 0. That's not a lot. 0 is not a lot of Linos. We are looking at you. I can see. This is how I... Oh, oops. Well, see, here's my text over here. That's where it says, Cheryl said, we are looking at you. You get more into the chest by viewer interaction. Okay. Like if they donate to a chat a lot. Right. I hear you. I hear you. 3 o'clock. Well, I feel like I should be doing something right now. Like, I could make this a lot better. I could make this much better. Maybe I'll just talk to my dog right now.
I thank you.
Come here. Up. You could do it. You could do it. Hello, baby. I don't know if you can see this thing. You are so cute. You are so cute. Yes, you are so cute. Look at this. Look at it. Oh, you are so squishy. You are so squishy. Oh, look at that squishy face. Look at that squishy face. Oh, look at that. Hello. Does that feel good? Does that feel good? Oh, yes, it does. You're so cute. Okay. I know. Watch this. Watch this. This is awesome. Right here. Put it in my hand. Put it in my hand. Thank you. Ready? That's an awesome golden retriever. Watch this. Come here. Put it in my hand. Here. Put it in my hand. You can do it. Good. Oh, you're so close. Right here, right here, right here. So close. You're so close. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. Good girl. Go get it. All right. I heard people's eyes get biased when looking at something for a long time. Tano Shiasa. Maybe taking a break and talking to the dog will make you look at the painting with unbiased eyes when you... Oh, I always do that. I always take breaks. I usually leave things for like about a day, maybe 2 days. I've left paintings for weeks, months, even years. There's one painting I've been working on for easily a decade. I don't know where it is. I got tons of paintings here. I've got like about... Most of my paintings are large. I'll show you real quick. Those are all 4x6, 4x7, 4x8, and there's about 20 back there. They're all stacked up. They're kind of hard to see. That's normally what I do. But these days, I've been kind of lazy and just sitting down, enjoying. All right, I paint with oil. Well, this is gouache. But normally I paint with oil. That's what all those paintings are. Oil on canvas. 46 by 61 centimeters. Man, I don't know centimeters. I don't know. I'm terrible with the conversion. Let me just convert that. Where's your chat? Okay, let's convert 46. Okay, 46 centimeters in inches. $18. Oh, okay. Yeah. Now, normally I do... My normal is 4 by 6, 4 by 7. That's feet. So, let's do 4 feet. Wait. 4 feet. Oh, it doesn't matter. You can figure that. Yeah. Yeah, no, I just started... I've been really enjoying sitting down and painting. Soon I'm going to get back to these big ones because there's probably about 10 or more big ones that I haven't touched in about a year now that I should get back to. I've been kind of on this gouache kick for a while just because I bought a whole bunch. Actually, no, hasn't been that long. I bought these in December of last year, so it's only been 6-7 months that I've been doing mostly gouaches. Got a whole bunch here. These ones aren't framed. I did this one. Oh, let me show you. I decided I can't go anywhere. It's too late for me to go anywhere. I'll go after. So like here's this one. I don't know where's my punching a fist. There's this one of a lady digging for something. There's this one. There's actually quite a few. Quite a few. Holy Christ. Look at this. Oh, look at this pile. This one, I'm supposed to give away to this guy, but he never checked his Facebook messages, so I might just throw it out. This is a little, make sure my hands are clean. There's another little gouache landscape. I'm not sure if it's finished, maybe. Then I did a series of these sort of like abstract balls. I like this one. Look how simple it is. Well, the story behind this one was, this is actually Notre Dame burning. It was like, remember when Notre Dame caught on fire? I was watching it live stream, the burning, and I thought, fuck, is it like another 9/11 terrorist? Because I remember exactly where I was when 9/11 happened, like so clear as day. And I was worried that, holy shit, this is another 9/11. And for some reason, I thought I would paint it. So I was painting it while it was happening. And then the next day, I posted it, and I kind of thought, fuck, it feels like I was doing it for attention, whatever. And it just really kind of grossed me out in a way. And so I told people on Facebook, fuck it, I'm just going to give away. Just if you want it, I'll randomly pick a name. And I randomly picked a name, and it was this guy. And I tried messaging him a bunch on Facebook saying, listen, it's yours. If you want it, just send me your address and I'll send it. But he never checked his messages. So I might end up, I was going to say I was going to burn it unless nobody wants it. So I might end up just throwing it out. Just because it still creeps me out. So these are a bunch of these gouache-based abstract ball things. I like this one. This one was fun to do. This paper I'm pretty jazzed about. My mom was an artist to some degree, and she had some art supplies in their basement. And I found this paper, this incredible paper. I've got a couple sheets left. It's 16 by 20 inch watercolor paper, and it's so thick. It's unbelievably amazing. And watercolor paper is very, very expensive. Like I bought this. This was the remainder of a watercolor pad. It was like, $80 or something. I can't remember, for like 20 pieces. So these things I estimate are about $20, $25 each, but I like this one. So here's just some sort of random landscape. I've done most of the stuff I like to do is I make it up as I go. So I don't look at reference material. And this was another one that was just sort of like kind of fun and free flowing. There's a couple of artists I follow on Instagram that remind me of it. And this was again another just side of a hill. And these you can see the little shadow people. I did this for a while. They're meant to be like my ancestors, right? Little people in the hills. And back to here. That was start off with just like a free flowing idea. Like I didn't really think of it, just sort of something just arose out of it, and it kind of looks like me looking away, and you're either looking into like that's the reflection of me standing there into water, or you're looking down a tunnel or something. And then I just sort of went with it, and it had to do with something about my soul or spirit or some bullshit. And this one was funny. I said, hey, I'm going to do something weird, and a bunch of people would tell me these ideas, and I was painting it as it went. So they said there was a dog, my dog, with Jack Nicholson's face, wearing a crown in a weird forest with space around it. So that's Jack Nicholson's face. And I only spent like a little bit of time on it, but I've been thinking about maybe going back and trying to make it really look like Jack Nicholson, but I don't know. It's so funny. Oh, and this is the one I did. What day is it today? Today is Friday, so I think I did this Wednesday. I can't remember. Look how thick this paper is. Wow. And then this is the same photograph. Where's that photograph? So there's the photograph. And you can see how different it is. It's so different. Like the shape, but it still has a nice effect. Like I like the effect it turned out. Let me try to turn off the autofocus. Turn on the autofocus so that if I go up close, you can boop, boop. I like how it's kind of rough and not perfect. And then, yeah, so that was the first self-portrait. Last self-portrait I did when I was 25. Oh yeah, and this was the cool thing I noticed. Let me come back to this. This is kind of cool. Check this out. Well, it's cool to me. So this is the self-portrait I did a couple days ago. I'm 49. And then the last self-portrait I did when I was 25, I did not, maybe it was unconscious, but the same color scheme. I gotta, yeah, here it is. So I did this when I was 25. But check out, how do I show, I can't really show them at the same time, can I? So this is a self-portrait I did when I was 25. And look at the color scheme. This black and red. Oh, look how sad you look. Oh, poor guy. Oh, you're so edgy there. Look at you with your goatee. Oh, oh, sad. You're a sad dad. Ooh, you're an edgy 25-year-old artist. But with less, so it's just kind of cool. Look at the colors; they're so similar. Anyhow, okay, all right. I think maybe I'll stop here. Yeah. Before and after marriage, or exactly. Holy mac! No, I'm divorced. I've been divorced for like more than a decade, so that's like a much happier now. I should be like glowing happy now. Yeah. Before and after marriage. Okay. Guy Co-Pomp. I'm gonna take off. It was nice to chat with you. You take it easy. I'm gonna go do my thing. Oh, see ya. Ciao.